900 meters per second, the execution of the death shaman. It was a silent night, exactly 10 p.m. Western Indonesian time. From deep inside a rubber plantation in Galang district, Deli Serdang, North Sumatra, a flash tore through the trees, followed by gunfire. It wasn't lightning. It was judgment. 12 rifles were raised by the Special Execution Unit from Brimob, North Sumatra Police. Only 3 were loaded with live rounds, but none of the shooters knew who held death in their hands. 3 bullets cracked through the night, 10 meters, 900 meters per second. A man stood tied to a tree, eyes blindfolded, hands and feet bound, and in that frozen moment, death arrived faster than thought. 3 rounds struck his left chest, his body collapsed. No screams, no chants, no curses. Only silence. And just like that, the life of Ahmad Suradji, the self-proclaimed shaman who confessed to murdering 42 women, was over. Killed in the name of power, in the name of ritual, or the whispers of his father's ghost, whether spirit or psychosis, no one really knows. Had origins of darkness. The man executed that night was Ahmad Suradji, age 59, from Se Semayang village, Sungal subdistrict. He wasn't just a farmer. He was a shaman and a serial killer. Locals called him Nasib Klewang for always carrying a machete. But behind the facade of healing and spiritual guidance was a ritualistic graveyard hidden in the cane fields. Between 1986 and 1997, 42 women came seeking blessings, love charms, or financial success. They brought offerings: telon flowers, white incense, Arabic incense, 2 kaffir limes. But there was one condition. The client must agree to be bound and buried waist deep in the earth, alone at night, and never speak of the ritual to anyone. The first victim, Tukiem, in December 1986, she wanted a better life. Suradji led her into the sugarcane field with a hoe, rope, and a sack. She followed into the dark. He dug a 1-meter hole, told her to stand in it, tied her hands and feet, then buried her, waist to chest. And there, in that shallow grave, he suffocated her with his bare hands. Mouth, nose, throat. No escape. She died in silence. After her death, he tasted her saliva as part of the ritual, stripped her naked, and buried her again, this time for good. By morning, he went back to farming, as if nothing had happened. Just another day. And a pattern of slaughter. The same cold process was repeated. Second victim, 1987. Third, Tumblok, 1988. 1989, Diduk, Rusmiani, Sulianti, Irdayanti, Sadiam, Kunyil, one by one, they vanished until April 1997. His final victim, Sri Kamala Dewi. 4 days after she disappeared, a young man found a naked corpse in the sugarcane field. It was Dewi, and that discovery cracked the monster open. The hunt begins. At first, police suspected Dewi's ex-husband, Tumin. But one witness, Andreas, came forward. He said he had taken Dewi to Suradji's house. Police questioned him. He claimed she came and left after Maghrib. No proof, no arrest, but whispers grew. Too many women had vanished. Too many had one thing in common. They all visited Ahmad Suradji. That a search of his house revealed women's jewelry and clothing, including Dewi's. He was arrested along with his 3 wives, Tumini, Tumina, and Gatia. Under pressure, he confessed. At first, 1 murder, then 16. Then, finally, 42. Each death, he claimed, was part of a spiritual mission. His father's ghost allegedly told him he needed to kill 72 women to gain ultimate power. His wife, Tumini, even helped. She watched. She assisted. She kept the secret. Trial and death. The trial began December 22nd, 1997 in Lubuk Pakam. The crowd was so massive the local government set up tents and monitors outside. 4 platoons of police secured the scene. Suradji denied the charges, claimed his confessions were forced. Tumini also denied everything, but the judge didn't buy it. April 27, 1998, he was sentenced to death. Tumini received life in prison. He filed for clemency to President Megawati in 2004. Rejected. President SBY later denied the final appeal in 2007. Before execution, Suradji had one last request: to see his wife. It was granted. And on a silent night in 2008, in the middle of a rubber plantation, justice came at 900 meters per second.